Time now for another look at the forecast. Robert Suhr joining us this evening, and summer just doesn't want to go away. Just putting up a battle, seemed like today, a little more humid than yesterday, but still pretty hot.
Although fall's going to win that battle as we go through basically the next week, which you'll see here, folks, in the 7-day as we get into the back end of the forecast. First, we'll take you out to Fayetteville. You know, today, it's September 24th, which means we are 3 months from Christmas Eve. Let that sink in for a minute. But nowhere near that today. 90 in Fayetteville at Drake Field. Back in 2014, it was a warm one, a record-setting day where it was 94 degrees outside. Frosty morning in 1989, literally right at the freezing mark of 32 degrees. We're quiet in Fort Smith where, you notice that asterisk, yeah, record-setting day. They tied the all-time record today in Fort Smith, 97, tying it way, way back pre-Depression, 1920. This morning. There you can see temperatures across northwest Arkansas, mainly upper 60s, a few lower 70s hanging around out there. Same thing in the River Valley. We're still toasty in some locations, still 80 in Heavener. My goodness, it's September 24th, and we're still talking about 80-degree temperatures at 10:33 at night. Here's a look at that front, really taking its sweet time moving toward the area, unfortunately, but it will gain some momentum and cross the area, most likely in the overnight hours. You see that here comes that front. There could be a couple of post-frontal sprinkles while most of us are asleep. So if you wake up tomorrow morning, there's a couple of dried raindrops on your windshield. That's what that was from. Winds turn around from the north. We get some cold air advection, and it keeps us a little bit chillier than we were today. So instead of upper 80s and lower 90s, lower 80s and upper 80s for tomorrow. And then things will really start to cool off. The real cool air is about a day behind. You can see here waking up Monday morning, yeah, upper 40s and lower 50s. That is more like it. Latest update on Ian is now up to 50 miles an hour. It looks kind of ragged, but it is expected to explosively intensify as it makes its way through the Caribbean and up into the Gulf, reaching Category 4 strength as it reaches the Yucatan Strait here, and could, I think, by the time it reaches this part of the Gulf, might be an absolute monster out there before the latest track has it now weakening as it approaches the Big Bend area of Florida. We'll see if that track continues to shift to the west. Mid-60s tonight in northwest Arkansas, upper 60s and lower 70s for the River Valley for your temperatures by early Sunday morning. And then we'll rebound, as I said, the lower 80s to right around 90 in the River Valley. There's a look at the extended forecast. Lots of sunshine this upcoming week and average temperatures. No precipitation chances. The great news, it's a lot of sunshine. Bad news is it's going to make our drought conditions worse, unfortunately. You can see the River Valley, no problems if you're headed to the Arkansas-Oklahoma State Fair on Wednesday, and the rest of the week looks good. Stay with us. We will check the sports world right after the break.